the easiest way to get the funds you need fast. With Bank of St. Lucia Easy Finance, you pay no deposit and you can secure up to $40,000 unsecured. Plus, you can win $1,000 every day until Christmas. Get an Easy Finance loan for home improvements, travel, shopping, and more. Why wait? Make your dreams a reality with Easy Finance from Bank of St. Lucia. Apply today and get the financial freedom you deserve. Plus, win $1,000 daily. Terms and conditions apply. Visit our website at bankofstlucia.com/tisseason or contact us via WhatsApp at 729-2675 or 720-2675 for more information. 'Tis the season of winning. Bank of St. Lucia, all the bank you need.
Thank you very much, Bank of St. Lucia. We are now live via the YouTube channel, the Radio Caribbean's International YouTube page. You can go on over there and you can get up close and personal with our conversation this afternoon. We've got the awesome, boy, she is a heavy one, you know. This is not my first interaction with the young lady, you know. I'm sitting in for Khaled and I'm just looking at the flyer and I'm saying, but I know that name. Anicia Baptiste is the guest on Youth Unplugged today. Hi, love. Good afternoon and welcome. We meet again.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Maureen.
Yes, we meet again.
It's nice to be here again.
Absolutely, girl. Let me tell you, a lot has been going on with you. Of course, you're an author.
Yeah.
By profession, you're an author. You more than an author, because an author just write books and they just contribute to publications. But you've been doing more. You have an innate passion for your language, the St. Lucian Creole language. Right. And it's something, listen, you have owned this on every level. You have owned this on every level. And it is your passion and your joy. You know, it's true. It's your passion and your joy to ensure that everybody understand this part of the Lucian culture and heritage to the T. So a lot has been going on. So let's now just get into where the passion for the language came in, and then we're going to go into then your publication and all of that, because the passion came first, right?
Yes, the
right.
passion
Let's
came
talk
first.
about where the passion for the language came from.
Well, first thing is that I grew up in the Mawia Valley, so I'm a Dennery girl.
Right.
So that comes naturally to love Creole. Yeah, we speak that all the time growing up, so that was part of me from day one.
Right.
So about 3 years ago, I decided to, set up a YouTube channel, because after COVID, everyone home, you don't know what to do next.
Yeah.
I had a newborn baby at the time.
Oh.
So I decided to set up my YouTube channel. At first, it wasn't intended for Creole, so let's be honest about that.
Right. Sorry about that.
However, it just came to me as a revelation that, wait a minute, I realized that a lot of students or children growing up nowadays do not know how to speak Creole.
Right.
And I noticed that from my son. I have a 9-year-old son, by the way. And he did not know anything about Creole. He did not know how to speak it. He would not understand it, because he did not grow up in the valley.
Right.
He grew up north where we live.
Right.
So we have been living there from since before he was born. So he was not exposed to the Creole part of my history.
Right.
So seeing that, I say, oh my gosh, I cannot let that happen. I mean, Creole cannot die, because I love Creole from day one. Being in another country a few years ago, I used to live in Barbados for about 7-8 years. And I used to enjoy the fact that when I meet another Lucian, we are able to speak Creole.
Right.
Walk through town and speak Creole. And people would just be watching us with amazement. And I used to enjoy that. It's something that makes you proud.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted my son to experience that. I wanted him to grow up and learn the language. So now, in addition to the YouTube, and now I am a newly appointed radio host.
Listen, we commented. I don't spot that already. I don't spot that already. I listen, I saving the best for last. What I think is the best, I saving for last.
Okay, I'll leave it for you.
So we commented on that. Don't spoil my thing there for me, please, and thank. You understand? So I want let's stick it there for now, because
let's take it slow.
That's the highlight for me there. So wait on me there with this one. Right. So in the YouTube channel that you initially started, before you decided, okay, when you realized, oh boy, my son, I need to get my son on board. What were you doing on the YouTube channel? What were you
I
doing?
was initially, before the Creole, I used to just like, let's learn ourselves. I initially did it to get to know me. Like do things
it was a
to
self thing. It was
self identification kind of thing, and
yes.
self learning to know yourself, being aware of who you are, and so that's how it started.
Right.
So it was like all over the place, different
Right.
videos
Yes,
about
yes.
different stuff, different topic. And then from the time I discovered Creole and to do it here, I realized that the subscribers actually love it. They were commenting, they were begging for more. I said, this is it. I'm going to do that.
Wow.
Yes. And they went further to ask for books. But we'll get there. I'm pretty sure you have that.
No. Yes, man. We're getting there. So there you are, in your little boredom, for want of a better term. You know, your little boredom, decide you're going to put up a whole YouTube channel. You're going to start your YouTube thing. You started to just here and there, just throw off thing like a mad woman.
Yes.
Right. And then along the line there, the reality of this madness you started to take direction. Little did you know, this is what was setting itself up.
Yes.
But you know what was amazing? You answered that call. You didn't wait to say, well, I need to be structured in something, or you just did it. You started.
Yeah, exactly.
You just started.
It's not like it was paying. It's still not paying.
Exactly.
You understand?
Oh, you haven't reached the millions yet?
No, I don't reach. No, I reached after the show at DBS. I did reach the subscribers level.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
congratulations. Absolutely.
But
right.
you know, YouTubers make a lot of money. I have not reached that level yet.
Right, but you're
so
getting there.
Initially, when I started the YouTube channel, it wasn't about money for me then, because I knew it would be a long road to actually even get there.
Right.
Yeah, so it wasn't about the money for me. And from day one, it was passion and connecting with my viewers.
Right. I remember the last time we spoke, you said that the first set of the bulk of your subscribers are not even St. Lucians.
No, they're not.
Where are they spread from?
From the diaspora, like America, Canada, England, Europe. I have German as well, Martinique, France. Yeah.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, I actually do private lessons online. I have 2 German students.
Excuse you. Look at you, girl. This is lovely. No, let me ask you. Technologically wise, were you always social media or technology wise savvy? Were you always a savvy there?
No, actually no. I didn't know much about it before.
But that's what I'm
started.
saying. You look like my kind of era. You don't look like that is with thing at all. Because I lost it in that department. I don't know how to take advantage of the thing. So how were you able to navigate that?
It was self-taught. I had to learn by force. I had to, at the time I didn't have anyone to assist me. So I had to learn it by force. I had to do my research, try different things, and, having a YouTube channel in itself, you have to know these things, because there are different things that you have to do to even publish a video, right? You need thumbnails, you need to edit the video, so you have to be...
And you doing all of that here on your own?
Yeah.
What the hell, girl, you cut out for this? Well, there could only be one explanation, that this was divinely set up for you to...
divine intervention. I have no praise in that. The man up there, he's all behind it.
Right. So there you are, challenging, getting traction on this YouTube channel, getting subscribers from all across the globe, all the diaspora tapping into you, and they starting to get... You're starting to realize, hey...
This is a thing.
So they, of course, you're going to teach yourself what you need to teach yourself.
Of course.
So where did the books now started to come into play? Because you have at least 5 publications.
Yes.
Are they all children-based?
No. One of them is fully child-based, like the storybook, which is not Creole. It's
which is a Tutu the Curious
Turtle. Yes. So you know that one. This is a full-fledged storybook, but the others, both children, adults, teenagers, anybody can
more like
use
an activity kind of thing.
It's an activity, different formats, different styles, but they're all Creole. The rest is Creole.
Wow.
Creole books.
Yeah. You guys need to see this, yeah?
Yes, guys.
Yeah, you need to see this.
So the newest one.
You guys need to see this. Y'all see it? Look. You need to see this. This is one of it.
Yes.
You want me to open it? Hold on.
Yes, you can open it.
Look. You see, you get a little sense of what's going on in there.
The newest one is
that's your newest publication.
Yes,
now, the last time we spoke, that one was not.
That one was not.
Yes, so that's the newest publication to the mix. Creole for Kids, right?
This one has all sorts of activities.
Right.
You can see mazes,
patterns,
puzzles,
counting mazes, puzzles.
patterns.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So anybody can use this.
The word tiles, there's a lot. Ooh, look at that. You see, guys? Wow.
Yeah.
And it's all Creole worded.
It teaches Creole. That's the
what is amazing though? There is such a speaking the Creole is one thing. In terms of writing the Creole, it's a totally different thing. So did you always knew how to write?
No, I didn't know how to write it from like 3 years ago.
Because I know the FRC have a hard time up there trying to educate people on how to write the thing. No, I'm not saying they haven't. They are trying to get people to come to them to learn how to start writing the language, because a lot of people can speak it. Yes. A lot of people don't know how to pen it.
That's true. That is very
true.
So
you taught yourself now?
Yeah, I own a Creole dictionary, and I also have people, the people in Dennery, like my mother. So if I need to express something on my videos, whatever, I would call her and ask her, how do I say that? And also I must mention, you see, Tutu the Curious Turtle, I actually have it in Creole version. It's not out yet,
right?
But it's in the making. It's already written and everything.
Oh, so you mean that's the only one not in Creole?
Not in Creole.
Oh, I remember
so
that.
So it's a full-fledged storybook
in English.
In English.
And
however,
you're going to do the
I have the Creole translation.
Wow.
So
that's the one we're talking about.
It was proofread by the man some Flood. Right?
Wow, that's so lovely.
Proofread by him. He put his stamp on it.
Great. This is great stuff. So where can we find your publication now? Can we find them online? Are they on Amazon?
Yes.
Do you have them in how you call them? The Kindle version?
Kindle version. I only have Kindle version.
Oh, you don't have the hard copy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because the way for some reason Amazon does not recognize Creole. So it's easier for them to have the Kindle.
Oh,
yes,
in
this one.
Okay, right.
But all the others are paperback. It's normal printed.
But something about having a paperback is nice. I like it, and I like everything about it. I mean, your artwork, your
design, and everything done by myself. Actually, this last one was illustrated mostly by my son, my 9-year-old.
Wow, this is amazing. Look at this, guys. You need to see this. A 9-year-old contributed to the illustration of this. Now, let me talk to you now about, in terms of, since you've started the publication with the books, you've had 5 to date, which means, is that an indication that you have been getting successful reviews in terms of more and more people? Are the schools paying attention to it?
Well, I went to the schools. Earlier this year, I went to a few schools, introduced the books to it. But, St. Lucia moves a little slow sometimes. So I have not gotten the traction, really, from the school. However, the books being sold online, it's good. They actually buy it on Amazon, order it, and stuff like that. So I'm getting most of my sales from Amazon.
No, I mean, I'm happy for you in that light, but I'm thinking that's a perfect opportunity for the schools, for the education system to have grasped this and stuff, because they're very, very interactive, I find, and they're not overloaded, and plus you have the English and the Creole translation in most of them, so you see you got this. You know English, what you're learning. Yeah. I think it's a beautiful way to ensure that our Creole language remains with our young ones, and it's child friendly, very child friendly,
and it's also good enough for adults as well.
Exactly,
especially if you do not know Creole and you're learning.
Darling, stop! Lego my shut
puzzle.
Lego my shut till.
An entire puzzle strictly in Creole, so that will teach you.
Right.
So there are different.
Well, okay, I'm about to ask what's next because we are already 15 minutes after. What is next? Because let me go there now, where you wanted to jump ahead of me and go. So since then, you're doing your thing. Definitely your presence has increased on the online and in your YouTube thing. So your fan base, we could say fan base now. Your fan base has grown tremendously. Right. So you now in this total different world of, it's not your normal work environment, you know what we used to, the status quo for work is supposed to be, but here you are now, you're reaping benefits and you're reaping successes and revenue from something as untraditional as this.
Exactly.
Wow.
Who would have ever thought?
Yeah, you
never
probably
thought of
wouldn't
that
have, innit?
a few years ago.
Exactly. That was not a thing on your mind. Like,
no,
how, when? So that's an eye opener for persons now to realize that there's so many different avenues in which you can meaningfully make a living. You know what I'm saying? If you
discover yourself, that's the thing.
Exactly.
You remember at the beginning of the YouTube, I tried. That's what my intention was,
to try and discover
who I am.
Absolutely.
Yeah, once you know who you are, you know what you're capable of, and then you can work with it right there.
Right. I want to take a word from the Bank of St. Lucia. They are the sponsor, and then when we come back, we're going to talk about your new engagement. Just now you're coming from a job. Where the hell is this money? We take a word from the Bank of St. Lucia, then we'll be right back. Our guest is Anicia Baptiste. We're coming back.
Get more financial freedom with the Bank of St. Lucia Visa Credit Card. With the Bank of St. Lucia Visa Credit Card, you're not just spending, you're winning. Every time you use your credit card, you automatically enter to win $1,000 daily. That's right, 1,000 reasons to celebrate every day. Shop, dine, travel with the Bank of St. Lucia Visa Credit Card. And the best part, you're not just a customer, you're a potential winner. Don't miss out on your chance to win $1,000 daily until Christmas. Apply for your Bank of St. Lucia Visa Credit Card today. Terms and conditions apply. Visit our website at bankofstlucia.com/tistheseason or contact us via WhatsApp at 729-2675 or 720-2675 for more information. 'Tis the season of winning. Bank of St. Lucia, all the bank you need.
Certainly. Thank you, Bank of St. Lucia. And we are back. If you're joining us on our YouTube channel or you're on the frequency and you're locked into Radio Caribbean, this is Youth Unplugged, brought to you by the Bank of St. Lucia. Our guest is Anicia Baptiste. She's an author. She's got at least 5 publications now under her belt. And we're about to talk about her newest accomplishment. She has now got her own. Well, you got a radio. Come, break it down for me.
Well, okay. I was appointed by Watch Radio NYC.
Right.
That's a radio station from New York City.
Okay.
Right. And I will be a host. Well, I was appointed as a host, a Creole radio host.
Wow.
Yes.
So
if I got it right. Yeah.
So what is the mandate? What are you going to do? You just host the program. They're going to have a set program, or you're going to be
a set program, and it will be aired probably every Tuesday. I've not officially started yet, but my videos are currently being viewed.
Okay. So what sort of an approach would the show be? Sort of like a teaching? What is it? It's like a
teaching interactive
kind
of show where people can call and interact with me and ask questions and stuff like that.
Get to know a little bit more about the language. Look at you, girl. Well, you need to be you need to be an ambassador for the culture, man. This is huge. But Anicia, you're laughing. That's huge stuff.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Sometimes I don't even think of it.
No, it is. That is brilliant. Yeah. That is brilliant. It might seem like a simple thing now, but this is a huge thing. You are on radio, broadcasting to a New York City audience. Yeah. Right?
And they're not only aired in
New York City. Exactly. So there you on this world stage, championing the Creole language. This is brilliant.
Yeah.
All right. So how do you balance all that? Because you still do have a day job.
Yes, I do.
So how do you balance all of that? We talk about the things and the achievements and what's going on, but you're also a mom. You're also a wife. You're author. Now you have this radio thing. So you have to so how do you balance it all?
Yes. So for my day job and the radio thing, it does not clash because the radio will be like a nighttime thing. So it wouldn't really clash with my day job.
But you clash it with Huzzy time.
Yes.
Was he okay with this? Was he okay with this?
He's okay. He's fine. He met my bosses already. He's okay. He's fine.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Right. And being a mom, well, I guess the nature of your books, I probably look at that. You saw your 9-year-old contributing. So do you get them involved
Yes, I get him involved. He sometimes when I'm teaching, remember I told you I have students from Germany that I
Yes.
give private lessons,
Right.
online. So my son would be there sometimes in the background and he would be listening,
Okay.
So you'd listen to the entire lesson. So
It'd be interesting
now
to see
he
how
understands.
processes
He actually
this.
understands what I'm telling him now.
Wow.
Before he had no clue.
Exactly.
Yeah, now he understands. When I speak Creole to him, he laughs and he understands what I say.
Oh my goodness. So
Yeah.
that must make you proud now.
Yes.
Right. What is your take? Let's switch off a little bit and go in on a more generalized term. I spoke about the approach to the books being in school. I mean, you must have your own thoughts, and we want to know how you feel about it, because I'm sure you would have thought, well, yeah, that might be a good thing. You approach them for crying out loud, which means that you think that it is something they should consider. What is your take in terms of how we approach the language?
Okay, I believe that they plan to bring it into the schools because I've heard whispers about it. Nothing official yet.
Are we
but
taking too long?
Yes, I believe it's taking too long. And as I said at the beginning of the show, I believe that, that it's the norm for St. Lucia to actually take things a little slow sometimes. So I'm not adding any pressure. I'm just waiting, basically, because I know that's how it is. Sometimes things takes a little longer here in this country.
Right. So now that you've gotten that far, 5 publication, any new publication on the way? What is
the
what
new
is going
publication is the Tutu the Curious Turtles translated into Creole.
Yeah, all right, so that's the next project.
That's the next project.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and what next? What are some of the things that runs through your mind? Because right now your mind probably going round the clock, because so much is happening, from something that you didn't even anticipate.
I do expect in those other countries like the UK, Canada, I'm expecting to get some invitation. I've heard some whispers about that, to have me come abroad and do work on projects with them.
Wow.
Children projects, Creole projects.
Girl, your approach
like
to that is so laid back. I mean, this is a lot of things that's deriving. I mean, I'm happy that you're humbled by it, but I think you should be making some more noise. I think you should be making some more noise. This is a lot of great things that is happening there, and it's not going to be a show-off thing. It's just so people can be aware that these avenues are being created.
Exactly.
And the way, maybe it might change how we look at the language.
Exactly.
Maybe it might change how, maybe the process in which the time. The laid back approach can probably influence, speed up the process a little bit, because they're beginning to realize that, hey, other people outside is embracing this even more.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. I'm getting more attention outside of St. Lucia than here.
Wow.
Yeah, so they need to either that, or they probably might lose the diamond completely, and diamond is overseas only working for us.
Exactly. That would be sad. That would be so not good. That's not going to be nice. Right. Outside of that, what are you engaged in? Outside of that, what's your job? What do you do?
Okay, I am a credit control clerk at Lucia.
Okay.
Yes.
Big up to Lucia, man. See bright stars you all have over there. Do you plan to do a book that does with lights, Creole book, a little bulb on the? I just see
that
it.
deals with lights.
Like a little bulb on the cover page would be a little bulb.
I have an idea.
I have an idea.
Maybe I'll speak to my son about it. Let's see what we can come up with.
Certainly. Oh, well, this is great stuff. So in the meantime, persons can get your book where? Are you online? Where can we find you, Anicia?
Okay, I am on Facebook. I am on Instagram. I am on TikTok. I have WhatsApp, but it's only your circle. That's
no,
in
man,
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp is not supposed to be open for everybody.
Right. Yeah. So I am on Facebook for sure.
As Anicia?
As Anicia, unfortunately, Anicia Emmanuel. It is still my old last name, Emmanuel.
Okay, your husband is a good man. You know what I'm saying? He's very supportive.
He's very patient.
So it's how you spell the Anicia?
Anicia.
A-N-I. Did I spell it right?
Yeah.
Girl, I don't think so. Yes, I did.
A-N-I-C-I-A.
I got it right.
Yes.
I got it right. Anicia. Right. So that's what they look for.
Yes.
On Instagram is the same.
Same thing.
Right.
No.
It's
on Instagram is Creole Designs.
Okay, so you
Yes.
have got a business
different
page on there.
Yes.
Creole Designs.
Right, but on TikTok is Diamonds Inspirations,
Girl, you're on
which is
TikTok.
the same name for YouTube.
Okay.
Diamonds Inspirations as well.
Right. Why Diamonds Inspiration?
Because Diamond, my nickname,
That's
my
your
Creole
nickname?
name, actually, the
my
name,
daughter's real name is
yes,
Diamond.
you told me that the last time.
Oh, that's good
You
stuff.
told me that.
Wow. Okay.
Actually, that would be my name on the radio, on the Watch Radio NYC.
Oh,
Diamond.
wonderful.
Yeah.
What do you want to leave with us?
When?
What do you want to leave with us?
Okay, well, what I can leave with you guys, especially the young people, I would encourage you to do some self-searching, get to know yourself, get to know what you are capable of. Once you know yourself, there's nothing that you cannot achieve, especially what what you are capable of. There's no limits to it.
Right.
Yeah, just trust your instincts. Obviously you have to do the right thing. Trust your instincts, follow your desires, and you will do well.
There's a lot of possibilities out there,
Yes,
man.
there's a
Anicia,
lot.
you are amazing and you're a star. Certainly a diamond, not a star. You're a diamond, and certainly I'm sure your story would have inspired at least one person or more. Because certainly, I mean, you would not have thought of that. Who would have thought of it?
Hopefully.
But there you are. You didn't even understand you had any kind of
Yes.
sense in that department, and here you are
Exactly.
now full
Look
blown
at me.
benefiting and contributing, not just benefiting but contributing
Yeah.
contributing in such a beautiful way for
Exactly.
for your country.
The benefits
and
ain't
this
really there
language.
yet.
But it's gonna come.
It's gonna
Gonna come, certainly. So you have a wonderful one, and we wish you all the best. And we can find those book copies
Amazon.
on Amazon, right?
Yes, Shop SLU. We have a local website, www.shopslu.com. You can
You can get them
purchase
there
it
as well.
there. All right, locally, we will have it delivered to you. Those persons living outside of St. Lucia, you purchase on Amazon. Just type in my full name, Anicia Baptiste, and you will get whatever books that comes under me on Amazon.
Wonderful.
Yes.
All the best, and thank you for sharing with us this afternoon, darling. All right, the Bank of St. Lucia, that was Youth Unplugged. We do it again next Thursday.
Tis the season of winning with Bank of St. Lucia. Win $1,000 daily until Christmas when you're approved for an easy finance loan, vehicle loan, or credit card. Or when you swipe your Bank of St. Lucia Visa credit card for $100 or more. So why wait? Apply for one of our loans or credit cards. Or swipe your credit card today and secure your chance to win $1,000 daily. At Bank of St. Lucia, we're not just making your holiday season special. We're making it extraordinary. Terms and conditions apply. Promotion ends December 24th, 2023. Visit our website at bankofstlucia.com/tistheseason or contact us via WhatsApp at 729-2675 or 720-2675 for more information. 'Tis the season of winning. Bank of St. Lucia, all the bank you need.
Introducing Ambrosia Cheese Straws, first to offer diversified flavors in cheese straws. Original, herb, pimento, and habanero, all bursting with vegetarian cheddar cheese, plus infused with Caribbean herbs and spices. They are delicious and seriously addictive, with a crunch so good you will savor every bite. Ambrosia Cheese Straws can be an appetite